Jonathan Quick is getting the start tonight. This will be his third straight start. The Rangers have won the past two. Quick has been really good, and he's earned these starts. The Rangers might not be where they are if it wasn't for Jonathan Quick. He is a huge part of this team, and right now the Rangers rock in net. In my eyes, currently this team's starting goaltender. Peter Laviolette said today that this is the plan for Igor Shesterkin post All-Star break. To work with Benoit Allaire, have Jonathan Quick get some starts, and get his game right. He needs to work with Benny. He needs to find his game, get his game right, and be that superstar goaltender that we know he can be. Andrei Vasilevsky hit a bump this year as well. His save percentage is around Igor's. It's okay for goalies to have a drop. It's just about finding their game at the right time. We know that. Goalies at the right time can be the most unstoppable things in the world. Igor Shesterkin needs to get back to his game, find his superstar level with Benoit Allaire, let Jonathan Quick play the games in February so Igor Shesterkin can get ready for them in May. The New York Rangers play the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight. It's going to be a fun game. The last time these two teams played was December 30th in Tampa Bay. Rangers won 5-1. Artemi Panarin hat-trick. This will be Mikhail Sergachev's first game back since December 21st. Eric Chernak's first game since January 11th. Two key defensemen back in the lineup for the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Rangers have won their last two games. The Lightning have scored 6 goals in each of their last 3 games. Artemi Panarin versus Nikita Kucherov. It's going to be an MVP superstar matchup tonight. It's going to be a very fun game to watch. Alright, so TSN reporter Darren Dreger went on TSN and said that the New York Rangers essentially are not going to be moving their first round pick. Why? Because James Dolan wants to participate at the NHL draft in Las Vegas at the Sphere, which he owns. Now, we can't believe everything we hear, but if this is true and Dolan advised Drury to not move that first round pick because he wants to participate in the draft, he wants the Rangers to be there, I think that's kind of a weird move and strange, frankly, from just a wanting to win standpoint. And you want to win a Stanley Cup this year, so you don't really want to limit your assets for this season. Elias Lindholm and Sean Monahan were both traded over the last week, so they're both already off the table. Dreger said also that the Rangers had an offer for Elias Lindholm that was rejected by the Flames. Could this be a way of trying to up the value of the first pick? Could this be a way of showing teams that the Rangers are open for business? We're moving stuff. We're open to trading away a first rounder next year, the year after, maybe some roster players, possibly Capo Caco. I just think prohibiting teams from asking about a draft pick is just strange. It's not a player, it's a draft pick. But if the New York Rangers are open for business, which I do think they are, I want them to stay away from Brendan Othmann, Gabe Perreault, and Adam Sikora. I truly believe that those 3 players can be the core of this team in 3 seasons. It's not crazy to think 2 of the 3 of those guys can be on the core of this team in 3 seasons and be effective players. Don't move them. Don't move them, CD. Don't move them. Capo Caco's name is still floating around out there. His line, along with Brodzinski and Cooley, had a really good game against the Avalanche. I just want to see that line. I want to see Capo Caco take the puck to the net more. I want to see this team take the puck to the net more. Man, that's a different story, but I want to see Capo Caco himself take the puck to the net more, man. Be more offensive-minded. Want to make plays. Want to be a second overall pick who scores goals. I want to see him make offensive plays like Lafreniere's been trying to make. Be an offensive-minded player. What do you guys think the Rangers should do with the deadline now that a guy like Monahan and Lindholm, both maybe, possibly could have been on the Rangers' minds, are off the table? What do you guys think the Rangers are going to end up doing? There are plenty of players available on the trading block, especially ones who are on expiring deals, but are they the right fit for the New York Rangers? 2 seasons ago, they found a really good formula. Last year, they didn't. What's going to happen this season? Little spotlight here on Brendan Othmann. Want to take it back to February 3rd. Wolfpack and Thunderbirds in Hartford. Wolfpack were down 3-0 until Brendan Othmann challenged a Firebirds player into a fight. He won the fight cleanly. It was a very good fight by Brendan Othmann. The team was down 3-0 at that time. By the time he got out of the box, the Wolfpack tied the game. They went on to lose 6-3, but that's just what kind of an impact Brendan Othmann can give you. And could you imagine with the top 6 scoring touch, he's a special player that the New York Rangers have in their system that I really do not need them to trade away. Go watch the reaction to Lafreniere's overtime winner. Go ahead. It was a good one. It was a great one. The Rangers stole that game 2-1. Jonathan Quick was excellent. Quickie was excellent. and I'm excited to watch him tonight. It's going to be a good game tonight. Rangers Lightning. Of course, there's going to be a reaction video later. And I'll see you guys later. Leave a like.